Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of
Popping the tin.
And it's Christmas time as everybody can see.
No.
No, maybe. So we're gonna review a Christmas plan. We picked,
Am I supposed to show it
yeah,
already?
show that one.
Let's show it. There you go.
That is the Cringle Flake from Sutliff. Right now, as of recording of this video, what day is today? The 13th of December?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
I
available.
hope to goodness it is.
It's available. It's available online. So that may be different a few days or maybe a few hours from now. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna review. We're gonna tell you what's in it, so that you can make a decision whether it's something for you or not. As always, we're only gonna give you our opinion and components so that you can make decision for yourself. So let's start by popping the tin. That's what we usually do.
Alright. So I am going to go back to basics. My little butter knife.
Yeah.
Because I have nails and I just did them. So I am not going to break these nails. And they're expensive. They're more expensive than this can. And it just so happens that I'm not going to be able to do it.
Okay.
Because I buttered my fingers.
Why you butter your fingers?
With olive oil. No, it wasn't olive oil. I'm sorry. Dang it, that hurt. Son of a.
Okay, well.
Seven Chris Kringle.
Flaca
Freaky deaky.
Flacas is popping the tin this time, okay?
No, I didn't. But it hurt.
Are you okay?
I hope so.
All right. There you go.
There you go.
All right, the pish. The pish is done. All right.
Oh my God.
So tell us.
I knew it was a mistake. It was some lotion that I put on my, but that lotion really stick good.
All right, go ahead and read what it says there. Go ahead and tell us the tin note. That's what we do first. Oh, I didn't know
Wait
it
a
was like
minute.
that. Well, you know what? I should have known. Cringle Flake. So it's flakes.
Oh, okay. I was not expecting this.
Me neither. Show them there. All right. We're gonna put a flake here
is
while
like
you you smell and tell me what it smells like from the tin.
Go ahead.
It looks like from afar, like pieces of log.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It does. It looks like that.
Like pieces of log. So
And it's dehydrated. I can feel it's dry.
if you can see there, I'm using things from Levoy leather because I told him that I like that this is very clear color, so you can actually see the tobacco better.
All right.
So, what does it smell like to you? What's the tin note like? That's the first thing we're gonna put there on the screen. What do you
It may
smell?
not even have any of that, but it smells a little bit like strawberries.
Okay, so she gives
That's
us
what it smells like, guys. Dehydrated strawberries.
strawberry smell. I
That's
smell
a very good smell.
because my sniffer is not
Like
as good.
like a peach. Well, guys, honestly mine is not that great yet.
Because yeah,
I have
you're
COVID
recovering from
back
sleep.
to back.
This is the third time you have COVID.
This is my third time.
Wow.
I'm like a magnet to it. It loops everybody and gets me.
So this is actually to me, which I can't smell as good as she can. Smells like a combination between peach and hay.
To me, it has like a strawberry peach
Okay.
smell.
All right. Well, there you go. All right. And in terms of the dryness or moisture, this is dry.
Very.
This is unequivocally dry.
Look.
I cut it up a little bit so you guys can see it, but it is dry. So read there. Let's see what it has in it, and I'll pack my pipe here.
All right. It says Mark Ryan's 2003 Vintage Barrique leads the way again for this year's Cringle Flake. Stove Caterini has been added to the blend, combined with a decade-old Red Virginias to create one of the most unique blends available today. The whole leaf is then pressed and sliced into broken flakes.
Okay. All right. And I chose the 2021 788 320 Christmas pipe, and I just wanted to remind people that this 7L pipes, they fit in a 6mm filter. If you guys are interested in using filters, you can fit in the 6 millimeters in this, guys. I love the 320s. Actually, at one time, those were your favorites.
Yeah.
They just smoke really well. And I chose for you the Chacon. So a Savinelli Chacon here. This is their Noel, and it has like a little Christmas tree there and everything. I got this one a long time ago, and this is a 9 millimeter filter.
Mm-hmm.
So I put it there for you already. Let me double check. So 9 millimeter filter. All right. So here you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pack mine and light it up, and then you can tell me what the room note is like.
I have to tell you, that must be set on fire rather quickly. I don't think you broke that really.
Yeah, you can.
Small.
Let's do it differently. Mine, I'll do like that, and you can do yours really small, and see if we
Okay.
can see a difference. I'm just doing for the sake of
Time?
time, yeah. And guys, talking about pipes, if you guys haven't bought your Christmas pipe yet, or the one that you're gonna give someone, I've been having great success with a small company. It's a couple. It's not a big one of those big company, but it's small and it's online. MBSD pipes. All they sell is pipe. No tobacco there, just pipe. And it's a win-win for us because they're actually, they sponsor us. And so we put a little link there, and if you guys go to the link, click on the link and buy, then we get a little tiny percentage. So
Hey, a tiny here and a tiny there can get me a Birkin.
yeah, so
It can give me a Birkin. That's like 35,000.
no.
No way in heck.
So anyway, it's very hard to sponsor or have anything having to do when it comes to tobacco product. But it's nice that a small company like that is doing something like that where we can use their link, and and again, it's a win-win. If you buy a pipe from them,
And we're putting our link in for their link.
yeah, it's gonna be in the description so that you can actually click on it, because it's something you actually have to click on.
So please support our friends.
Yeah, you support them and you support us at the same time. So that's awesome.
That's a big thank you.
Yeah, and that's first time we ever been able to do that in the whole 3
that's
years
a
that we've
great
been
thing
doing
because
this.
they get something. The company gets something, and we got something. That's win all around.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And if you're looking for a special thing or a special pipe for this Christmas, hey,
Well,
there you go.
that's another thing. They're very good about communicating. Again, it's a husband and wife. How do you call that? Husband and wife business. And so yeah, they're good about their Instagram. They can email you back if you're looking for a specific pipe. They find it, and they have amazing prices on estate pipes. I've shown them here. You can see the other videos, but I've bought a lot of estate pipes from them because the price are just really good, and brand name estate pipes. So, all right, second light. And it's been a while that I used a 320. This is cool.
It's been a little bit. You
All right.
Here I am talking, and I'm not breaking this.
Tell me what you smell.
But you're gonna have to give me a minute, my dear. Because that thing's just kind of.
All right.
I can still smell that peach.
Even in the room note.
Even in the room, it's just way stronger, but I can still have that little sweetness in the background somewhere. Yeah, it's strong. Yeah, it's dissipating. That peach smell's not gonna last you long.
But you smelled a little bit
I
of peach.
smelled it at
Okay.
the very beginning.
So we'll put that for room note, a little bit of mild peach. Now this is not heavily, from what I can tell right now, it's not heavily top or because
I didn't even read any toppings.
so far it doesn't seem that way. We'll see as we get down with it, but
Well, guys, as you can see, we're back home.
Yeah, we're not in California
Oh
anymore.
my goodness. We're not in Kansas anymore.
Hey Toto, we're not in Kansas
We're
anymore.
not in Kansas anymore. And as much as I loved California, I loved going to places there and
I'm having a hard time keeping this lit.
and really as dry as this thing
Yeah,
is.
yeah. This reminds me of this. Go ahead and finish.
Maybe because you didn't break it
Yeah.
enough, because it was big. The flakes were.
Tell me, keep saying what you were saying so I can tell them the story here.
Well, I did. I love all the things that we did, like going to Yosemite Park, and that we went to the Mario Brothers. Was it the Mario Brothers? Was the
Super Nintendo World.
the Super Nintendo World? I love going to the. There is a lot to do there. We didn't get to do every single thing that we wanted to do, and we were able to visit Hawaii. One of the things that we did that we did not, we didn't talk about it was, to me it was a lot. I felt really depressed and it was emotional for me to visit Pearl Harbor.
Oh yeah.
I really wanted to visit that. I studied history, and part of the history, it was history in 1877. And part of it mentioned Pearl Harbor, and we were in California, and I said, oh my goodness, wait a minute, this is very close. So we can go visit Hawaii and visit this historic place. And I recommend it, but because it's rich in our culture and history, but at the same time, it really touched my heart just to be there. It was a very great experience. So even though all of those things that we did were amazing, I just missed home. I wanted to be my little miss.
And decorate for Christmas, right?
And decorate for Christmas. I couldn't wait to come home, clean the house up, and start putting lights everywhere.
All right, so now it's going. This reminds me of the slope smoke competition. I've never been in a slope smoke competition, and I went on to one. When that video that you guys can see about the country square, they were having a competition that night, and I said, why not? Why not? Let's just try it and see what it's all about. And I remember you get 2 matches, and within 1 minute you have to use those 2 matches to get it going. So my first fear was, because I'm terrible with matches, you'll see she'll do matches, she's way better. My first fear is that they're gonna break, and actually some people, the matches broke, and the shortest was 38 seconds and the other guy was like 42 seconds. Those guys, their matches tore up, and they couldn't get even the thing going. So that was my first goal. If I could get these matches not to break, maybe I'll pass a minute. So long story short, I lasted about almost 7 minutes with that thing. I need to practice, obviously, to see how they do in the slow mo. But interestingly enough, after I was done and I said, hey, I'm done, I lit it up and just kind of relaxed, and that thing stayed on all the way almost until the last person was there. So there's definitely something about kind of taking your time and not getting too rushed.
Don't rush it.
Yeah, because after that, my pipe never went out for another 40 some minutes. The guy that won it did 50 some minutes, and so I would definitely like to learn more about that. But when I packed it that time, I really made it really small, and I took, they give you as much time as you want packing it. I didn't do that here, obviously, and you can tell the difference between when you just don't pack it well, and then you have to relight it lots more. Well, let's see how you do with yours. I see that you really cut that up really small.
I sure did.
And,
Let me make sure my hands are not wet.
and I'll try not to talk as much so that I can get this going.
Unfortunately, I was not able to go. We went all the way over there, and I had all the intention to go, but I was feeling. We stayed in Texas for about 3 days, maybe more. I can't remember. Because I was so sick. I said I can't keep going. And so we stopped at Texas, hoping that I will get better. And we continue the next day, so maybe. And then I was having problems breathing. Usually you discover it hits your lungs or your breathing or whatever. So I was not, I could not breathe and I could not stop coughing. And I said, I am not getting anybody sick, and I don't want to get any worse. So I couldn't go. So you probably maybe see a picture of me over there because I was so jealous I couldn't get to go.
We went the next morning.
So I went the next morning.
Took a picture in front of the store.
Because I want to take a picture of the store. At least I want to see it. So at least I get to say that, oh yeah, I saw the store and everything. But I missed all the fun. And I missed meeting some people, and I apologize for that. I also wanted to thank some of our friends that prayed for me when I was sick. So thank you guys for your prayers.
SoCal Piper prayed for you.
Pray for me. Thank you.
Also Ethan, Parsimonious Piper, he also prayed.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I really needed the prayers because it took me like 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah, it was terrible. Yeah.
Every time I get sick.
And you still not.
I am
really.
still not breathing correctly. Like this is the first fight I have
In a long time.
In a very long time. Probably more than a month.
Oh yeah.
More than a month easy.
All right, let's see how it goes. So now it's going. Mine took a little bit. Now, what?
You know what? It's going, but it's not that strong.
So tell me, that was what I was gonna. At the beginning, we had a peach smell, but now, would you say again for the people that are not non-smokers? You know, this is an outside, or do you think the people around them will say, "Oh, that smells good"?
I would say it's more outside at this point.
Okay, I agree.
At the beginning, I would have said yeah, but then after that, the little sweet smell is gone. It almost immediately.
Yeah, I think that.
When it hit, I guess when it just completely got hot.
Yeah, I think you guys are gonna get a little bit of the peachy smell, and then after that, it's not gonna be as pleasant for the non-smokers, obviously. So
For the newbies.
Outside. So Cringle Flake outside. All right, let's see what you get. Well, she does that, guys. If there's something that just came out, we don't know how many videos we can do. We're gonna be pretty busy during this time, but this one just came out. If you want us to review that one next, let us know. If not, let us know something that just came out. I have so many that we're really behind, but we'd rather review something that you guys want us to review. So just put them in the comments. Just I don't care. Mention 1, 2, 3, whatever, and we'll pick the one that gets the most. I just show you the latest and greatest one, but we don't have to review that. We can review something else. If no one says anything, then I'm reviewing that one. All right. What do you think?
I think I'm still working on it.
Oh, I saw it's going.
Do you think? No, I don't think. There must be one little string.
Well, you're welcome to use your big match.
Where did I get this? Oh, Paris.
Yeah. I just filled it up for you so that hopefully it works.
Hopefully I won't set myself on fire.
I don't know if you ever smoked that pipe. I'm trying to think. You may have not smoked that
I
pipe.
don't think so. I feel like turtle balls. I need
I think I like your reindeer little things
I
there.
like my little ears. See?
Oh,
They're tiny.
actually I didn't notice because they're the same color as your hair.
I know.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Well, guys, I hope that you guys are having a good Christmas. I don't know what you're all up to.
Tell us what you're up
what
to.
you're up to, what your favorite meals, drinks, whatever, what you're doing with the fam.
We're gonna try to spend time with your mom. We're gonna pick her up at the airport this weekend.
So I need to be on my best behavior.
We're gonna go to a Christmas party. Last time I introduced some people to pipe smoking and gave away some pipes there.
We were all smoking at the end of the night.
We
were drunk and smoking.
People didn't know what
we were doing.
What the pipe was about, but everybody wanted a pipe.
And they were smoking it like it was a cigarette.
Yeah.
You'd be like, no.
This lady was a disaster, but anyway, it was fun. We had fun.
Mine is not staying up and it's not staying lit.
Yeah, try mine for a little bit.
Okay,
then we'll switch.
We can switch.
What?
It's kind of hard to.
I think if that one, if you don't talk like I'm doing, I think you'll keep it going.
Oh, okay. Probably that's what it is. I'm talking too much. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm talking too much. So 9mm, 6mm. Oh, this one, well, it's because you just started. This smells great, but it's just because it's just started. It has that peach smell.
It does. I tell you, it's just that is that peach?
Yeah.
Not preserved, but the dehydrated peach. That's the smell. It's not that strong.
Like a pear preserve, but peach.
Like peach.
But I love pear preserve, guys. Do any of you are into that? The preserve, I was introduced to that, when I first lived in Alabama. I didn't know what in the world it was until I tried it. My patients there will give me all kinds of goodies. This one's going.
I think you need to shut up.
Yeah,
That's what you need to do. Shut up.
I'll keep this one. You can keep that one.
And work on it.
This is one of my favorite pipes anyway. This is one of my earliest pipes.
I have lost my touch. I can't even keep it.
Okay, let's switch again.
It's ridiculous.
Man, that one's smoking so good. I actually like it better than that one.
It's smoother on this one. It's stronger on that.
Well, this is 6mm, that's 9, so that's a bigger filter.
I think I'm puffing too much. I'm killing this thing.
You think you're smoking wet? Like, you know what I mean? Wet?
Probably. I'm going to keep on lighting up because I want to give a good review here.
Hey, if you guys have tried it, let us know. We want to know, of course, your opinion. And that helps other people. When you put it in the comments below, other people read it, and that way they have more than one opinion, not just ours. Now, the fact that it's dry is a shame. I'm gonna put it in a jar and see, because I wish it had a little bit more moisture. I'm afraid it might go bad if I don't rehydrate it.
You have 2 jars, 2 glass jars. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get them at the end for sure. So we've been watching some Christmas movies. We watched it off with my family. They never seen it, and that's definitely a crazy movie.
That took some begging.
I know. If you haven't seen it and you like a little bit of silliness, Elf with Will Ferrell is if you gotta stick through it all the way to the end. It pays off. Then I had her watch a movie that I like, but it's kind of a slow movie. It's called Last Christmas. She gave it a 3 out of 5. Is that what you gave it?
I was being kind.
Yeah, she's supposed to be. Well, then what are you giving for reals then? You can use whatever rating system you want.
I think it had 3 because it had good music.
It has great music.
It had good, and it was a lot of music.
It's all the George
whole
Michael
thing.
songs and.
It was a sweet movie, but it just took so long to get to the point.
Yeah.
And I have no patience.
Yeah, I like it. I like that it's different, and the ending is something different, not your usual
What was the
thing.
name of it? I forgot again.
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas.
Like that song, Last Christmas, I give you my heart. So, what else have we seen? We saw White Christmas, and we're seeing Holiday Inn, some of the classics from Bing Crosby and...
No, we haven't seen Holiday Inn. That's one of the ones that I have. I took the wrong one.
No. We've seen it before.
Oh, we have seen it.
Yeah, we're going to see it with
And
my
we're going to see it
parents.
again.
We're trying to see it get in color because it's a little
black
better
and
than black
white.
and white. But if you want to see some pipe spotting, definitely Holiday Inn and White Christmas.
At the very beginning, that's what he's doing. He's smoking his pipe. He's playing the piano.
Yeah. Throughout the whole movie, yeah. Whenever he can, he pulls out the pipe, yeah.
Yeah, Bing Crosby is just.
All right, so now when it goes, it goes. Are you ready? You had enough so you can give it a rating?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this. Actually, I don't want to let go now because it's smoking good.
You
All right.
finally, yeah. I think last time I did it, but we're gonna do the thumbs
The
up.
thumbs up, thumbs down, yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3. All right. Thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. You want to go first or what? You want me to go first?
I don't remember if I went first last time.
I'll go first.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So, it's an easy smoke. That's what I'm giving it a thumbs up, actually. I think, better packing, maybe a little hydrating. It's going to make it better. Definitely jarring it. With some age, it's even going to make it even much better. For the people that don't like a lot of topping, this is great because it does not have a lot of topping. So, now, there is a little bit of, and again, this is my personal taste, the Virginia, the sourness there of the Virginia. Some people love that, I don't. So that makes my grade a little lower. I'm only gonna give it a 3.5. Because of that, I don't know, because it's Christmas, I'm either expecting something that makes me feel like sitting in a campfire, like a fireplace, or something, of course, sweet, because Christmas candy is neither of those things. It's not a bad smoke, it's just neither of those. So I guess I was expecting something a little bit different. It is a good smoke. I think once it gets going, it's nice and smooth. Look at that. Now I just stopped and I went back and it's still going. So maybe, my packing, the pipe.
Well, I packed it different.
But now it's going well. 3.5 for me. Go ahead.
Well, he stole that from me. I was gonna give it, I swear,
You're gonna copy from me?
a 3.5. That's what I was gonna give it. I said I'm gonna give it 3.5.
You can still give it 3.5 if you want.
That's what I am. Gonna give it 3.5. I'm not gonna change. I can make up my mind. I think it has a very good smell from the tin. It has a very beautiful. I really like their
Tin art?
the tin art is really pretty.
Okay.
Very Christmassy. It's on point. It is very dry. I was expecting it for you to be able to light it up pretty quickly, but it did not. It took some effort, and that was kind of like a little annoying on my. Oh, you got a little bit of leaf in your eye there. I got it out.
Okay.
On your glass. I was expecting it to light up right away because of the way it was so dry. It has no moisture in it. So I'm like, this is gonna light up immediately. Excuse me. So that's how dry it got me.
You can drink something.
Excuse me.
So while she drinks that, I was reading there that the Perique has the Perique and it has the Virginia, the Red Virginia. I think those are the players there because you taste a little bit of the spiciness, not enough to kill you. The people that don't like Perique, you might not even notice it. It's just a little bit there because you don't like Perique and you didn't notice it that much, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
But the Red Virginia I did, and that's that sourness that I'm talking about that some people love. I'm just not a Virginia guy. Keep going.
It didn't have a lot of pleasant after flavor. Sometimes you have that
Aftertaste.
pleasantness
Okay.
in there. You will not get that. Not a lot of nicotine either. So it got me so dry right now that I just don't know what it is.
Here, this is better.
Probably. You're gonna have to delete all my coffee.
Hey, it's part of it. They like to see the whole unedited version. Some people.
Even my eyes are water.
I met someone, there at the country squire, who told me that I'm not gonna say names because I don't know if they like me to mention their names, but he told me that at work what he does, he has his AirPods on, and on Fridays and Saturdays, he just puts it in the background, he just hears it for 9 hours.
Wow.
So sometimes we think about this videos being too long, but some people like that. The other friend, the trucking Bob, I think it is. He puts us while he's driving his truck.
So hello to you guys, and thank you for listening and putting up with us for so long.
So sometimes I guess it's not bad to do long videos because that way people can put them in the background and put them while they drive. So
Okay.
so 3.5, you 3.5.
I have 3.5.
Okay.
And now that I recovered,
Maybe.
maybe, I'm not quite sure. I was expecting for it because it was so dry that it was going to light up right away. It didn't. It was a struggle. I had to light it up several times. And then we had to switch pipes, and it was difficult. And actually, it was pleasant, but it was not something that you will say, dang nabbit, I must have that crack one more time.
Yeah.
So it is okay. It is a 3.5. I think it's a good number to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Nothing out of this world, but it's not bad either. So you cannot. It is not. Like,
And it might get better with age. Like I said, so I'm looking forward to putting it in the jar and trying it again. Now, if you're expecting, and that's something I want to kind of make really clear, if you're expecting, because it's Christmas and all that, to be a nice sweet aromatic, it's not. Okay, so don't get confused.
It doesn't have a nick hit like way up there. Neither.
Yeah.
Don't expect that either.
Yeah. So, but it's a smooth smoke, and a smoke for the people that like Red Virginia with Perique. You know what they call vapors. Yeah. On the mild side. And if you're that type of smoker, you will enjoy it.
But I think that once we were smoking and finally we got it, it was not that. It was like a pleasant, smooth smoke.
Yeah. So guys, again, I don't want you guys to forget, if you want to give a new store a try, MBSD pipes. Again, only pipes, no tobacco.
Show them some support from your love.
They're great. MBSD pipes. They're great in terms of estates. They're great in terms of meerschaums, and they also carry all kinds of pipes. Petersons, 7, you name it. Give it a shot. I think I'm gonna put the link down below. See if you like it. If you don't like it, I mean, at least you visited. A lot of people don't even know about it. They're fairly new, and again, they're just a husband and wife small store. Super nice. Hopefully we might meet them in Chicago. We can try to.
I hope so.
To meet them. Yeah. But we exchange correspondence all the time, and they just seem super nice. All right. Anything else you have to say? It's about 30-minute video. That's about our average.
All right.
And if you guys have a blend that you would like us to do next, let us know. If not, the latest one is this one, so we will do this one. Unless you tell us something that you wanna us to do, or something that you just got, or maybe are thinking of getting, and you just want us to let you know what does it have, and maybe kind of give you a little more detail. Sometimes, they say don't read the book by its cover. Sometimes you might feel that something is like this. I would think it's an aromatic, really sweet, right? Without reading, but it's not. So that way you have a little more information. All right, until next time.
Thank you guys so much for spending this time with us. We appreciate it. Thank you for putting up with us. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much, MBSD, and show them also support. Thank you so much for being our sponsors. Thank you very much. If you like our content, please give us a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of us, please subscribe. Very simple. Love you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful, blessed Christmas, and we will see you soon.
And decorations by Lady Fires. You can see the tree, and she loves it.
You just didn't see the other stuff, but maybe next time.
Maybe we'll give you a tour.
Maybe next time.
All right.
Stay there, you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.